Beautiful. Today, I'm gonna tell you something really interesting, but also I have dug around 2 of the navel orange trees to stop the advancement of roots that have been attacking it from that large tree that we have on our property. And my wife is going to be doing a lot of the work with the shovel to dig deep around it because, hey, I'm going to show you that orange tree that I dug around deeply and severed all the attacking roots. It just, within a couple of days, has produced new, what would you call them? Little sprouts for leaves. And so we're going to be doing the apple tree with the help of my wife because she wants to do more around here. And to be honest, she hasn't really been getting enough exercise. And pretty soon, we're going to be having a friend of ours from the U.S. who has moved to Mexico because, let's just put it simply, he was realizing what I already realized, and a lot of people have realized about the United States, is that sometimes, kind of like that tree attacking my trees, you have to move to an environment that you might thrive in. And that's about the simple end of it. I'm going to get to work, and it's going to be interesting because you're going to see how extensive the attack is on the apple tree, the one between the 2 orange trees. And this is very important because this kind of thing might be happening to your trees and you're trying to produce fruit. And this could be what it is. And also, of course, it's an analogy of living in a situation that's toxic for you. You might be having toxic relationships or a system that is not only corrupt, but people often don't notice this, but it's very damaging to people and their lives. And when we talk to our friend that came from the United States, you're going to really want to love to hear his story. We're going to be talking to him pretty soon here on my channel. He's going to be working for us. Obviously, he needs to rest. He just got here. It's hard on the body, the big change, going all that distance. So I was amazed, and I'm not amazed easily. Today is going to be another in the life of a prepper, but today is midday. Now, the first one was beginning of the day. The one that was most recent, closing of the day. Today is midday, and midday can be the hardest. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You're gonna see some amazing changes today. Plants seem to be doing good. Gosh, after like 3 weeks, beautiful. Well, we already figured out what was messing with the trees, but then we got this tree, which I haven't done anything with, the other one, which I have, and that one, which is doing good, and the other apple tree. But of course, we got my wife here. Oh, this apple tree. Honey, what are you gonna do?
I'm in here on the tree.
Kick it. I totally. This tree is totally sucking the life out of everything. It's the branch or the roots literally go way down there. Gosh, my girl is just taking care of business today. This might seem like tedious, hard work, but when you don't have like anyone to bother you, this is paradise. You want to do this work. Working in the garden actually produces, supposedly, the dirt and everything produces serotonin. I can feel it, especially in the early morning. Don't. What does it say in the Bible about a tree? Like, I'm sorry, I'm paraphrasing, but like, don't cut it down if it's not producing fruit. First, try digging around the tree. That definitely worked for the other orange tree. So, what? Honey, how'd you get so skinny?
From working.
So, what we've been doing a lot is basically tree repair. As you can see, my wife has been really doing a good job attacking it. I'm kind of amazed. It's because, now this is interesting. Those of you that read the King James Bible, I do, somewhere in there, I don't know if I've said this already, but it's like, I don't remember where, but don't give up on the tree when it's not producing fruit. As a last resort, dig around the tree. Straight out of the Bible. It's pretty intense when you take it literally. What we have so far, I dug down about a little more than a foot and a foot away of space for this tree. It's just kind of moving, covering it up again because we have to water this again. It's getting very hot up here. This is how we're getting water right now, delivered in the truck. As you may see, we're down. And it's raining, but we still have to build a cistern. So, my buddy Jorge is getting the water ready. I don't know how he makes it up that hill with that truck, but he does it every time. Jorge is trying to start this pump, but it's just not going. Let's see if you can do it. Yeah, I'm never going to video this again. Yeah, what if I drop my camera in there, right? But look how fast it's filling up. It's like, finally, we come to the end of the day, and we had to have, water delivered, which, I love getting the water delivered because finally we can rely on what we have. And, I learned some things today working with Alicia. You really, after doing all that hard work, you said you felt relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So she felt relaxed, and that makes sense because when you're doing hard work like that, digging deep with a shovel, hitting it hard, you get to be where you get exhausted, but you also get an endorphin rush. But of course, as you know, I had to kick in and help when she got tired. Now listen, it's true that I'm going to be picking up a friend of mine who came from the United States to move here. and to help us around here, because it's a lot of work to break the bedrock out for the bathroom. And so we really have to have a proper bathroom here. And he's going to help us with that. And it's pretty much closing of the day. I figured I'd make an end message for our video today, because it was actually very important what we did. We might have been shoveling in dirt and cutting roots, but I mean, wasn't it satisfying cutting those roots that were invading our trees? Yes? Yeah. That could be very satisfying to take things out of your life that are toxic. And that's a lot like what we go through in life, is we have things that we can solve problems in interesting ways. And I have full respect for all my viewers, because I don't really have the ability or the want right now to take all the work we've done and put it into one compilation so you just see all the work in one video. At some point you might do that, from beginning to end, building the cabin. But we won't put non-copyright music in it. Don't worry. This has been MontanyaWildcat speaking with you guys. This is the truth of what we do here. And it's like those potato plants that are just, despite a root system from that tree that reaches all around our property. So I leave you in the peace of our Lord Jesus Christ. I hope you guys can like and subscribe, because from here on out, God willing, things are just going to get better and more interesting and more fun to watch. Peace out.